Hey guys, welcome back to Christine's World Spice. So today, what I'm going to be doing, and I'm really excited about this video because I always wanted to do a salmon burger, but I thought I could never do it because it just looks like it might become like really mushy, and I was just really scared to even try it. But I did it, and I'm so proud of what it came out to be. Like, it was so good last night. Like, I don't know, I loved it. I can eat it over and over again. So I'm going to use my meat grinder for one burger. And I understand if you don't have a meat grinder, we're going to cut it up with just a regular knife on a cutting board. So no matter what, you can still attempt to do this burger at home if you like salmon. So let's get straight into this video. This salmon I got from Kroger's. It was $8.99, I believe it was. So they're already cut up in sections, and I want my salmon still frozen because it goes through the meat grinder better, and I feel like that my meat is not mushy. So I'm gonna open this and pull the skin off, and we'll get straight to it. I feel like when the fish is frozen, the skin comes off a lot better. Okay, so I cut the salmon in squares, chunky squares, so that way it can go down the meat grinder. And I'm also going to add some white onions to it for some flavor, because I don't want the onions to be chunky inside the meat. So instead I'm going to grind it up in the meat. So I thought I was recording when I put the fish in the meat grinder, but I wasn't. So this is what it came out to look like. Okay, so now to the cutting. There is no right or wrong way to cut this fish. You can cut it long ways. You can cut it however you want to, just as long as it kind of mushes up like a burger, like ground beef almost. As long as you got that texture, you're okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut mine up so you can see how it comes out. And you can also follow it how I do it if you want to. Now it's time to season our salmon. So how many of you guys are out there that can season your food without having to measure it? Leave your response down in the comments section below so I can see. Also, if you guys want me to put like the measurements amount of my seasoning on my videos, let me know. I will start doing that for you. It's just that I'm not that type of person I don't measure myself because I know what I like. So you might not know what I like, or you might not like what I like. So anyway, let's get straight into the seasoning. So first we start off with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. I love garlic powder. I feel like it just brings out the flavor in everything, pretty much, mostly meat. And then I'm going to add my Cajun seasoning. We want to add at least a half a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. This also brings out the flavor in seafood. And seasoning salt. I don't really use seasoning salt too much. I'm kind of just not a seasoning salt type of person. So we're going to use a half a teaspoon of olive oil. And then just a sprinkle of black pepper. And we're not going to need any egg, any bread, none of that for this burger. All we need is the ingredients we just put into the salmon. And now we're going to go ahead and form our burger. And make sure it gets really thick to where you don't want it to be like it'll fall apart or something. It kind of will feel like ground beef. So you just keep forming it and make sure there's no gaps or breaks in the meat. Because if it is, then when you put it in the pan, it's going to automatically fall apart. So also you want to make sure you put your skillet. I wouldn't use a cast iron skillet because this right here is really, I feel like it's not made for a cast iron skillet. Who knows, it might work. But I put my skillet on high and I put some butter inside my skillet. Instead of oil, I put butter, so it doesn't stick to the pan. Okay, so you want to make sure that your burger, before flipping your burger, you want to at least wait 5 to 7 minutes. Or wait at least until it gets really crispy at the bottom, because I turned it over too soon and mine started cracking. But I did save it later on. So you're not going to burn it. Also, when you put it on your stove, make sure your owl or your burner is not too high. So if you feel like high is too high, go down to maybe 2 more notches down to maybe medium high and cook it that way. because you don't want it to just burn. You want it to actually cook. So yeah, definitely put it on medium or medium high if high is too high for you. So I flipped mine probably 3 minutes in. So next time I made sure I flipped it around 5 to 7 minutes. So I flipped the salmon burger again, and that's how it's supposed to look. And I added some more garlic powder and black pepper on top of the burger. That way it can have more flavor to it, because I didn't really add that much seasoning to the meat. And this is what the other side looked like, where I almost crumbled it all up. So I brought it back to life, and now I'm about to put 2 slices of pepper jack cheese on it, because this is a pretty big burger. And this is how the burger came out. It looks like a chicken burger. It looks like a chicken burger, and when you taste it, it tastes like chicken. It doesn't even taste like salmon to me. It doesn't have a fishy taste to it. It doesn't even smell fishy. It actually tastes and smells like you're cooking a chicken burger. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you want to try it at home, and if you do, let me know how it came out. Also, the fries that I have right here, they are air fried. I put them in the air fryer for 25 minutes on 400 degrees. Thank y'all for watching this video.